In a highly emotional public event, Princess Kate Middleton, alongside Prince William, visited Southport to offer their condolences to families affected by a devastating knife attack that claimed the lives of 3 young girls in July. This marked Kate's first significant public appearance after finishing chemotherapy for cancer. Their visit, while understated, was a sincere effort to provide support and solace to the grieving families and the broader community. It's understandable that such a visit would carry emotional weight, given the tragedy in Kate's own health journey. Offering support during a time of immense grief is a powerful gesture, and it's heartening to see public figures prioritize these connections. The horrific incident in Southport took the lives of Beebe King, 6, Elsie Stancombe, 7, and Alice Da Silva Aguiar, leaving the town in shock and mourning. Additionally, a dance teacher, Leanne Lucas, was seriously injured while trying to protect the children during a Taylor Swift-themed summer class. The royal couple met privately with the victims' families to offer personal condolences, ensuring that the emotional nature of the meeting remained private, away from the public eye. Their goal was to respect the families' need for privacy during their time of grief. Meeting privately with the families shows a genuine level of respect. It's essential to provide such sensitive support without turning it into a spectacle, allowing the families to process their grief away from media attention. Kate's decision to accompany Prince William on this visit was deeply personal, showcasing her empathy and desire to stand by the community during such a difficult time. While William had long planned to visit Southport, Kate's presence was a more recent decision, symbolizing her solidarity with the families and the town. Following the attack in July, both William and Kate expressed their heartfelt sympathy to the community and have continued to follow the aftermath closely. It's clear that Kate's involvement wasn't obligatory, but came from a place of genuine compassion. Her choice to be there reflects a deep sense of responsibility and care, especially after such a traumatic event. During the visit, the royal couple took time to meet with the emergency responders who had been directly involved in the tragic incident. Kate referred to the emergency personnel as true heroes for their selfless acts, while Prince William commended them for their professionalism. They acknowledged the emotional toll the responders had faced and emphasized the importance of allowing themselves time to recover from such a traumatic experience. William's message highlighted the need for first responders to practice self-care, urging them to prioritize their own healing before returning to work. Praising the first responders feels appropriate, as their roles during such events are often emotionally and physically draining. The royal couple's focus on the responders' well-being shows an awareness of the long-term impacts of trauma on those who serve. Kate also spoke to the emergency responders about how the families were coping, acknowledging that each family was finding its own way through the grief. She highlighted the importance of community support and stressed how vital it was for the families to have a network of others who had experienced similar loss. Additionally, Kate conveyed the family's gratitude toward the emergency responders for their presence and support on that tragic day. It's a beautiful reminder that grief is a deeply personal process, and the emphasis on community support shows how healing often requires a collective effort. Acknowledging the responders' role in comforting the families adds another layer of appreciation for those involved. The royal couple's visit went beyond a simple show of compassion. It was a testament to their ongoing commitment to the Southport community. After their visit, William and Kate shared an emotional statement reaffirming their dedication to the town and promising to keep the community in their thoughts and prayers. This visit came nearly 3 months after the tragedy, underscoring the message that the families and the community were not forgotten and would continue to have the royal family's support as they healed. It's heartening to see this kind of long-term commitment. Often, public attention fades after a tragedy, so their continued support sends a powerful message to the grieving community. In addition to their personal visit, William and Kate's Royal Foundation made a donation to the National Police and Well-Being Services fundraiser. This initiative aims to provide rapid psychological and physical rehabilitation for police officers and ambulance personnel who were involved in the attack and the riots that followed. Offering tangible support like this donation can be as impactful as emotional gestures. It provides much-needed resources to those on the front lines, who often carry the weight of such tragedies long after they occur. This event also marked an important moment for Kate, as it was her first major public engagement since completing cancer treatment. Last month, it was revealed that Kate had undergone preventative chemotherapy following the discovery of cancer during abdominal surgery earlier in the year. While she had attended private meetings and visited a young cancer patient, Liz Hatton, this was her first significant public appearance since recovering. Despite still being in the recovery phase, Kate has cautiously begun resuming her royal duties, expressing a desire to approach her public engagements with care. Balancing personal recovery with public responsibilities must be challenging, but Kate's gradual return to duties shows her commitment. It's a powerful message about resilience, especially for those going through similar health challenges. This visit followed a similar one made by King Charles in August when he visited Southport to pay his respects to the victims. The king observed a large floral tribute to the children and expressed his profound shock and sadness over the incident. He also met with survivors and offered his personal condolences to the grieving community, an interaction that was met with appreciation and applause from the public. King Charles's visit underscores the significance of royal attention during times of collective grief. His ability to connect with the survivors and offer heartfelt sympathy shows that the monarchy can play a unifying role during crises. In the wake of the Southport tragedy, unrest erupted in the town, leading to violence, looting, and attacks on a mosque and hotels housing asylum seekers. These acts of violence were condemned by Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer, who labeled them as far-right thuggery. Despite the unrest, the community rallied to restore peace, with counter-demonstrations helping to quell the violence in the following days. It's deeply unfortunate that a tragedy led to further unrest, but the community's response to stand against such violence is a testament to their strength. In times of sorrow, the power of unity often shines through. The visit from the Prince and Princess of Wales serves as a reminder of the importance of empathy, community, and healing after such tragedies. Their understated yet impactful presence in Southport reflects their dedication to supporting the people of the town, not just in the immediate aftermath, but as the community continues to heal. This final reflection encapsulates the deeper significance of their visit. It's not about grand gestures, but about being present for the long haul, standing by those in need as they navigate the journey of recovery.